You know, my friend John stayed with his cousin. Yesterday he came late to the class and the teacher scolded him a lot. John said his cousin brother makes him finish the chore before they let him leave for school. He said they always trouble him and make him do a lot of housework. You know, he must feel really bad. John is a very nice boy. He doesn't disobey anyone. He is very nice to his cousin brother, despite the way they treat him. That is very nice of him. We should always forgive people for their mistakes. Have you heard the story of Cinderella? Once upon a time there lived a young girl called Cinderella. Cinderella's mother had died, and so that her father had married another woman who had two daughters. One day Cinderella's father went to work and never returned. Cinderella was left at the mercy of her stepmother and two stepsisters who made her do all the work of the house. Cinderella is mourning. Oh really? Where is our breakfast? Just a moment, stepmother. I am just bringing it out. As soon as Cinderella had slow breakfast, the stepmother and stepsisters started eating it. Cinderella shivered her own pleasure and was about to eat when her sister brushed her unpleased away. Yuck, I hate it. Yes, now that you mention it, it really is horrible. Mother, do something, Cinderella. Are you trying to kill us? What's king of tea? But stepmother, I have made the way I always make it. How dare you argue with me? Go and make new breakfast for us. Don't you dare do anything else till we have had our breakfast. And this is what's going on in their house every day. The stepmother and stepsisters trouble Cinderella without any reason. But Cinderella loves them this and never even complained. One day an announcement was made in the village. Let everybody know there will be a royal ball at the palace tomorrow night, and the king's Prince Charming will marry his maiden from among the guests. Everybody from the village invited. The whole village was excited. Even Cinderella's stepmother and stepsister couldn't stop talking about in the house. And that is how Cinderella found out about the ball, the royal ball. Prince Charming. The whole village is invited. I will finish my work quickly so we can all go together. Wouldn't it be just wonderful? You who say anything about you going? You will stay here and polish all through till you can see you fade in them, and so with a heavy heat, Cinderella saw her stepmother and stepsisters rest up and leave for the royal ball. The next day, when they had left, she cried bitterly. Suddenly, her room lit up, and Cinderella saw the most beautiful fairy she could imagine. She held in her hand a delicious wand. "Who are you? Get up, child. I am your fairy whose mother. I am here to get you to the royal board. Really, I never knew I had a fairy good mother. But no, but how will I get to the ball? I don't have anything to wear. You don't worry about that, my child." And so, in just a few minutes, Cinderella was ready for the royal ball. As to thank her fairy good mother and got abroad, the chariot she received a word of caution from the fairy whose mother. Remember to be back home at 12, otherwise the spell will wear off. Soon Cinderella arrived at the party. As she entered the guest ballroom, everyone turned to look who this beautiful maiden was. Nobody could recognize her, not even her aunt, stepmother, and stepsister. Prince Charming walked to her. "May I have the dance with you?" "Yes, your highness." And so Cinderella and Prince Charming danced together throughout the evening, till Cinderella heard the clock strike. Fairy godmother's work came back to her. She needed to get out of the before the clock struck 12. Without saying a word, she took away from the prince's grasp and ran out of the palace. The prince ran after her. Wait, what's it wrong? Why are you running? I don't even know your name." But Cinderella does not wait or even look back. Her beautiful ghost was already turning into round again. Her hair was coming loose from the perfect bun that fairy godmother has made for her. She didn't even stop when one of the glass slippers came off her foot, and feeling polite the right way, she ran out the palace gate and waded into the dornice on the pond that, that led to her home. Once home, she went back to polish the shore that has been given to her and decided never to speak to anyone about the pond. A few days later, Truman and in the parlor showed up at their door. The lady that Prince Charming fell in love with left behind her glass slipper at the royal ball. The prince believed that such a beautiful slipper could fit only his belief, and so we are asking all the girls in the village to try his slipper. The one whom it fit would pattern on the prince will marry. If you have any girls in the house, please ask them to try this slipper. Oh yes, yes, I am sure it was on you, my daughter. The slipper who would fit on of them. And so both the stepsister tried to fit their foot into the slipper. One by one, they pushed and pushed, but caution get their foot in. Looks like it was your daughter after all. Is there anything other young lady in the house? No, there isn't. You can leave. At the king's man might really to leave suddenly. The door of the house was thrown open, and Prince Charming himself stood there. Who is this beautiful girl in the upper stand window? Madam, you have lived to us. I demon. Does the girl be called Ford and try the slipper? Yes, yes, but she is only a servant girl. Nevertheless, Cinderella, come down here at once. Yes, stepmother. The moment Prince Charming saw Cinderella, he knew he had found his beloved. He took the slipper from the kingman and slipped it onto her foot himself. The slipper fit perfectly. In the moment, Cinderella was on again, transformed into the beautiful maiden from the night of the ball. Prince Charming took her to the play with him. He ordered that the stepmother and stepsisters be furnished, following to the kingman and treating Cinderella so badly and rudely. But being the king heard the passion that she was, Cinderella asked for them to be forgiven. The prince fell in love with her even more for her generosity and they lived happily ever after. Wow, dear, how wonderful is it to forgive people. Thank you for telling me the story. I will tell it to Ron too. I am sure he will like it. Okay, so we go home now. I think it's getting late.